Today on Growing Crazy with Jeanette, we're going to discuss whether bonsai is a Chinese art or a Japanese art. We're going to find out which. And also you're going to see my tray of veggies that are just sprouting and a new terrarium that I made. So here we go. Hello, welcome to Growing Crazy with Jeanette. I'm Jeanette, and I'm crazy. So I just got some interesting things done today. I watered my plants and my bonsai, and I trimmed one of my jade, so that was fun. And I made a terrarium also, so we're going to look at everything. And then I was also looking up some things about bonsai and trying to decide, is it Chinese or is it Japanese? Because I've heard both. So I printed out some information and I'm going to tell you all about it. The art of bonsai is most closely associated with Japan, but it actually originated in China. It began over 1,000 years ago in China, where it was called penjing or penzai, which means tray scenery. The Chinese tradition focused on creating miniature landscapes, often with trees, rocks, and water. Later, the practice was brought to Japan around the 6th to 8th century, where it evolved into bonsai. Bon equals tray, zai is plant, so it's a tray plant. The Japanese refined the art to focus more on the tree itself, emphasizing simplicity, harmony, and a natural look. So basically, China invented it, penjing, and Japan refined and popularized it, bonsai. Both traditions are really nice. I just like the fact that they're little trees and they look so damn cute. So let's go and look at everything. Spin you around a little bit, make you dizzy. Everyone is doing really well. This is a snake plant, half of it anyway, that I had to transplant, and it's doing wonderfully. It looks beautiful. Then we've got the fir tree that was from Christmas, and it's still hanging in there. It looks really good. It's very soft. And I've got little stuff all over it to decorate it. Then I've got a tray of veggies. Yay! And look, you can see some of the little broccoli coming up. All these little guys right here. These are all broccoli. And they just sprouted earlier today. And then over in here, these 3 cells, I have sweet corn, 2 different kinds, and I have watermelon and cantaloupe and green beans. So we're going to grow those things this year, if I can get these things to sprout, because the things over here are old seeds. The broccoli is the only thing that was new. But I needed more calcium in my diet, so broccoli is the way to go. Anyhow, going to grow my own. This guy is not looking good. Actually, it's a girl. It's Kaya. But it's just so leggy. And these long tendril things right here used to have these little leaves, or whatever they are. It's a succulent, so I guess they're leaves. But this stuff used to have these all over it. And now they're all getting thinned out. And it just doesn't seem to be happy. And I've tried repotting it to give it more room. I've tried watering it less, watering it more, different light. I don't know. It's just not liking me. I'll try again with another one. This is my helicopter plant. This is part of it, because this is the biggest part. And then I had some that I trimmed off of this. Isn't it such a cool plant? But yeah, the little babies that come off of it are really cute. And the fern right here, the asparagus fern, was getting so nice and lush in the back here. The back was the front, so it got really, really big in the front. I turned it around, and now we're going to get some more size out of this side, because it was getting lopsided. And this is Olivia. She's happy and she's doing well. Oh yeah, and can't forget, that's Eve. General casement with his little shamrocks in here. Ooh, these are about to flower. See this? Little tiny flowers from the shamrocks. And look, they're going to sleep because it's getting to be daylight, or end of daylight here. See, they're going to sleep. These are my air plants. I've got quite a few different kinds in there. And this is my ficus, one of them. This is Scotty P. He's my biggest one. And I love, love, love his base because he has raised roots. And raised roots look really cool. You can see right through them. Yep, that was something I did. I learned how to do raised roots, yay! These are the little helicopter plant guys that I stuck in a terrarium with a piece of, that brick is from the beach, that's why it's so smooth and it's got some calcium buildup on it. And I've got a little Chinese guy in there with them, but that's my new terrarium. And got the succulents over here. And the ivy is still hanging in there. It looks pretty good, actually. Yeah. Nothing's dead, so that's good. It has little baby leaves. This is my string of pearls. And it's so pretty. And I just redid the black wire that was hanging it. I put some of these crystal things all over it so that it looks pretty all the way up. Yay! And this is Liana. This is my second shamrock. This is actually the first one. This one is where they all came from. And all the flowers are closing up for the night. And these little leaves right here are closing up for the night as well. See them? They go to sleep. Oh yeah, and I have a curly Q air plant here. This one is crazy looking. It's awesome. Can't believe that thing is a plant. It's just nuts. And of course we've got Iggy, the aloe vera, and Cecilia, who is a philodendron just like Olivia. King Lalabella, my ficus that I sprouted and I'm wiring him. So he's gonna go in a loop if I ever get him to that point. I will. It just takes patience. This is the other snake plant. This is the other half of it. And it's doing really well. It's got some new growth in here in the center, right there. So that's good. And this is a new one right here. You see how light it is compared to the rest of them? It's almost white. Anyhow, these are helicopter plants also. These are a little bit older and they spit out the babies. See, right on the side here, this is connected. And it falls off and grows on its own. And that is a succulent. Odysseus. How you been, Odysseus? You're so big. Yep. I forgot to water him. That's okay. He can go for a while without water. Not that that's a good thing, but he's okay if I do it tomorrow. This is a ficus also. It's, this is Prashanthi. Spelled like that. Prashanthi. Little air plant in a little cute container, hanging there, just so sweet. This is Honey. Honey is a Fukien tea, and a new acquisition on my part. And if you look closely, you can see there are little flowers all over the place that are about to sprout. More little flowers. They're all over the place. There's some right there. And this is one of the few bonsai trees that does flower. So that's not really true. There are others, but they're all tropicals. This one is not a tropical. I don't think. Anyway, my jade, it looks good. I just trimmed it. It's a little lopsided because that's just the way it was growing. But hopefully I can get this area to fill in some right in here and make it whole. Because it's good from the front, but from the side it looks a little strange. So I've got to work on that. Shaping. Here's another one. And this one didn't need trimmed. And then we've got the witch's fingers here. And another air plant. I can't believe the witch's fingers are seaweed, and I'm growing seaweed. And it's invasive too. You gotta be careful. You can't like let it out into the yard or something. You might run around and go crazy. Another spider plant. Spider plant. Spider plant. Spider plant. Got a whole bunch of them. Don't know what to do with them. Lily that is not a lily. Doing really well. Love in this spot. So that's good. Yep, everybody's doing really well. Well, it's really nice to see you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends about me. And we'll see you on the flip side. Okay? Love ya. Bye.